And I remember doing mushrooms one time at school, and I remember thinking my shirt was a snake because I'd worn a felt-made shirt made out of pool table felt. They had a guy in our town for a while. His wife had died, and so he was doing making shirts out of felt out of pool table. You know, they had a bad batch of pool tables in this town next to us called Bogalusa, Louisiana. Someone had made pool tables, and the wood that they used had termites in it. And beautiful tables, but they're disappearing. You know, you could barely get halfway through a game of damn 9-ball and one of the legs be missing off of the thing. You know, and now one of the pockets is uphill suddenly. So this fella in our town got the felt off of the tables, that green felt, and made shirts out of them. Beautiful shirts. And he marketed it as Christmas apparel. And so I got one, man. You know, I was lucky enough to cop one of them. There's only probably about 11 or 15 of them. And I got one, and I remember eating mushrooms and wearing it at school, and I thought my arm was a snake. And that's one of the side effects of eating psilocybin mushrooms. It'll snake your arm out. You know what I'm saying? You'll be sitting there in class, and next thing you know, your arm is eating a white mouse. You're like, damn, okay. Okay, we getting vibey today. Okay, today the science lesson is in my brain. So I'm, geeked up, and so I excuse myself from the classroom, and I try to excuse myself from my arms. But you can't do that. So I went into the bathroom, and I stayed in there for about 4 hours at school in the bathroom, and because things were a little more manageable in there. You know, you could pee, or you could do the sink, or you could, you got to meet everybody. If there were kids you didn't know, everybody has to bathroom. And so that was the beauty of being in there, was you got to meet people you didn't know. But the weird part was when you'd be in there and they'd come back to urinate for the second time. Because on average, people would urinate probably 2.5 times during the day, 3 times. And so when you saw some guys for the second time, that was a little weird. Because it's easy to kind of understand why somebody's in the bathroom one time. It's harder to understand why they're still in the bathroom hours later when you go back in. And they're still in there just doing toilet, sink, 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 toilet, sink. So, but that was high school, man. Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. 2 options. Watch one, this one or this one.